Today is 1/11, January the 11th, and our title is Towel Tube. Towel Tube. Okay, I'd like you to open your sketchbook up here. I'm going to be turning my paper horizontally today, so I have enough room. Don't forget to put the date, 1/11, somewhere in that box, and let's get started. We're going to start with a foreshortened circle, which is just a squashed oval. So if you curve to the left, and you bring it around, and you curve to the right, you'll have it. Okay, it's just like a thin oval. Off of that oval, we're going to take and we're going to stretch it out at a diagonal. And we're going to come this way, and then the bottom we're going to come and we're going to angle it so that it's not parallel, that they'll meet eventually and they'll come together at the end when they get really far away. But we're going to go ahead and stop right here. Just like how it's curving here, you're going to curve it right there. Okay, I'm going to erase that little bit of a line I have on the edge there. Okay, and now we're going to make some curved lines to go around it. I know you've all seen paper towel tubes when you take the paper towels off, and sometimes they have those little curved lines going on them. You want to make sure these aren't straight. You want to make sure they're curved, okay, and that they're spaced fairly evenly. They can start getting a little closer together as you get further down the tube. Okay, so that's it basically for the drawing part. Now we just need to add some shading, and how we're going to do that is we're going to do some dark to light along the bottom here. So I'm going to start with dark. Okay, it doesn't have to be super dark like black, but maybe a dark or a medium gray would work. Okay, so all the way across the bottom. Keep going until you've got all of that filled up. Okay, so we've got that, and now we're going to bring it up another level and we're going to start to lighten it. So the next pass, you're going to press lighter with your pencil, a little more lightly, so that you get a lighter shade. Okay, another pass, even lighter. And I'm kind of, if you watch where my pencil's going, I'm actually going over top of my other shading too. That way they can kind of blend together a little bit better as I move up the tube. Okay, so basically you're going from very dark to very light. Okay, so now that we have that in place and we've got all of this shaded right here, we're going to shade the inside of the tube as well. And I'm going to start at the top, right up here, and I'm going to start dark. And as I move down, I'm going to lighten it up. Okay, so again, same thing that you did before, but you're just moving in the other direction. You're going from the top to the bottom. Lighten it as you move down. Okay, there you have it. And let's do a cast shadow off the bottom. We're going to move from this direction. So if you pretend it's coming off this angle, you're just going to bring it all along the same angle. It's almost like a zigzag going across, and you're going to stop right at the corner. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and go one more pass over it because you want it dark and you want it complete. Okay, for your cast shadow, that's a shadow that's coming off of the tube. There we go. And there you have it. That is your towel tube. So I'd like you to make one of these today. Please make sure that you use this foreshortened oval, that your lines start to angle towards each other as you get farther back. It should get a little bit smaller. Curve your lines. Follow the contour of the tube. It's rounded, so these should be curved. You need a blending from dark to light here, going from the bottom up, here inside from the top down, and a cast shadow coming off of the side.